What up? What up? We're back again. This is Banku boy, Charlie. We are back on your screens. I'm saying, yeah, on Kodai, we no go anywhere. It's just like a modern science. So we went to Cote d'Ivoire, we went to South Africa, yeah, to Tom Marina, Fina, Abidju. Me say I saw to Kakao Ghana. So yeah. Today we are back on your screens, and today, as you already know me, KDCL, Big Global, and I'm here. I'm the chief Banku driver. I'm here with
Big Lobo or Safana Nakwejo, assistant Banku driver.
why the chief name?
Lobo.
All right, so
I'm not about you people today. My name is Nana Isiama. You can just call me Nana Isiama. That's it.
Don't come in.
okay, so before we head to today's conversation, and the topic, is really hot. But let me introduce you to 5GS Media, and I'm saying everything you can see here, 5GS Media. They got you covered for your weddings, photo shoots, podcast, whatever you want to do involving camera. They got you, and the 5GS Glam got the beautiful ladies out there. Pick the numbers on the screen. Talk to us. When you mention Banku Boys, they got a very big, huge, just a large discounts for you, right? So let me head into today's conversation. But before, let's say my is it intro to the conversation, boy? When you said last time, me and girl, my friend, though. Then we don't go somewhere. We go sightseeing. Be now we.
You know, say I just studied that because I know say they come lie.
I don't lie. I don't talk to my story.
Let's go.
So I talk the girl. As we go away, she buy apple for she don't say I don't want to apple or home.
Okay.
So I talk apple we have trusty inside. So we pick trusty easy from. We buy the thing for night market. So Legon, you see the Pongolo we pick Osu car for it. Oh Charlie, we dey go. He say the mate need to collect money. He reach one time he tell me say Adam and Eve bring your money. What's wrong to be Adam and Eve? They go with the cheap apple for the trustees or what? Ah.
But I get a question though. You say be your friend. Why did your friend go do for you?
Oh, then we just to go like nice, like sightseeing and things. You know what I'm saying? But that one I say friendship vibes.
I bet. Let's keep it there.
It brings me down to today's conversation: services, and the services in this transportation system in Ghana, like, is what my problem is. Charlie, me who and Uncle Ozenka, offer car, boat, these intercity transports, Trotsky. But unfortunately for we are
speaking English. You understand what I'm saying?
Unfortunately for us, we don't have a better Trotsky system. So it's Otinema, Sem Kwan, Abetia,
there's no Trotsky. What is Trotsky system?
I'm trying to say like the Trotron what's like in a well-developed country, and I say in a country, I won't say in a country, and you're supposed to have like I won't say transported where Okongulu bus stop one. There's a bus stop, like a bus abisuo, more coin tabo. Trotron is van. They use vans for you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, offer car, say boats na be far. Bullshit to you rich. Trotsky, bullshit to you rich. We Trotsky. I know I take Trotsky. Some guy be. Oh, see that's how they move some van and t-shirt. And you guys say, "Must want say me can." So you know they care about the customer.
No,
like something.
If we are approaching it from that point, then it's different.
It's different, say. Can we? Oh, no. Sorry. We are sorry for the maybe.
We are sorry for what? That's what we are sorry for the what?
And then that's what America. What do you tell Bokere? Okay.
No, me can say, please. Ebi a oka no ke 20 na mam tishi. That I say.
Tuni.
I tell you say,
I said
I sit for some trotro inside there. You know get foam. You be proud where them put best sheet for them put best sheet for the thing inside. These are issues we talking about.
We will switch from services to maintenance coach.
No,
let's
just that's the service. It's bad
service.
It's
bad service. I understand. But me, as a matter of fact, my problem comes with trust. If one day, almost 70 day, I think it's up to the government. Trust day because they're not supposed to be here. we don't have to use trust key because
BBD.
Obaka say me ma to me car one other me fanye. You understand? But when they are with like a company, what's I say Kenya, one of these big men to have this something like work.
But do you know that all the tro-tros drivers are under a union? They have a union.
They have a union. Yeah. The union. Do you know the union? What they use it for?
They use it for what?
To get prices.
Apart from
if you go to Kumasi, let me tell you, if you go to Kumasi, sake of the union prices they give them, calculating the distances, you know, Kumasi only short. Do you know
short
from here to here?
So what's up Kumasi down from Kate here?
You don't understand.
Or maybe I'll call people where they Kumasi know Afrancho from Kate to Afrancho. Or bet Marco straight to or call Afrancho now. I think the fare is around 4 cities was the same. 5 cities now. 5 cities. But traffic or quite so. Ain't you know Kate I know to so around about first 25. So I'm around about to Rome. Second 25 5 cities. From Rome to Marco 75. Marco to Chrono. Son of a come to a French.
I mean it's just a good
it's on all say on one tonic I know have a trend. So the union they are just there, they are giving them the prices and these kind of rules and but it's not really now
they are not enforcing. Oh, you understand?
Maybe look at 2M Express, right?
Yeah.
On mobile CC. Now, almost they have cameras inside.
Yeah.
No already a free station or a Kumasi back Accra was Can you?
You can do that.
That's what I'm saying. The union is forcing, but they are not enforcing.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand?
We don't have.
They are doing their best.
How?
GPRTU of TUC. They are doing their best.
How are you saying they are doing their best?
Branches of drivers under the umbrella. They are making sure that
trustees will.
They have a union.
Or more. No.
We have trustees. What are they doing?
You don't have trustees and they don't know what is going on.
It's just like Uber. Bring your car and come and drive, but follow our rules.
Exactly. But there it comes. That's why I'm going to talk about Uber and Bolt and Yango. You understand? When customers complain, you need to come to their aid.
This is a very big issue.
Do you understand?
Because
Uber to for Bolt. Charlie, last time I take Bolt, me order right now pick no friend me. Yeah, boss, near coin. And I don't understand. Say, I'll move location. I will go. They will call you. Boss, what's your point? What kind of location each new year? No, who's ever saying? Maybe I'll see
the price.
With a 100 Nyonko.
Yeah.
Bro, if
listen. Is this about Kumasi or Accra?
No, it's everywhere.
Accra, yes, sir.
It's everywhere.
Listen,
yeah.
It's the app.
It's everywhere.
If you use the app, both Yango, Uber. Me pe obi ne di ano a ka taxi na mo ka me gina boss me kwa ha o beje me sen me mpe me wasim tina me fa phone no me ka baby a me kono ma me estimated price.
Yeah.
Come and pick me up to my destination. Aba, I pay you go.
You go.
No, I can't tell. No, how do you go? And then one thing too that is very like bad is you go if you do both. I tell you no. Some of them and you say cancel no. Let's go off trip.
That was what I was about.
Security, my security, your security. And aside that, say boats name wow. I'm saying this to the boats Uber companies. You people should watch your drivers because if the app or your company is not paying them well, then I think we should stop so that we can get back to our taxi life. Because all can't tell me say boats now me order you know. Yanko off trip. I didn't hear the full boy thing. You now share giant, bro. Stop and do paint on taxi.
Yes.
And the one boy
some even complain that massa discount normally Monday so do intimate like.
And there's the discounts.
There's not an issue.
I inquired. You understand? I inquired. I asked a driver once. I was coming from Ashaiman to school. That's UG. And then the fare was around 89 or something. And he told us to take the trip offline. I didn't want to go back and forth. I sent the trip offline, and throughout the ride, I was having a conversation with him. And I wanted to understand why it's happening like that. You see, it's been like a year now. It's almost like a year that the drivers have been doing this. So I asked him, what's up? Of late when I take a car and it's like a long distance. The drivers tell us to go off trip. Why? It was like the companies take a higher percentage of their earnings when it's a longer trip. So out of that 89, the company can take about 35 cedis from the money that they are getting. Meanwhile, he has to buy fuel, he has to maintain the car, and he has to do other stuff. And I was asking him that if that's the percentage they are taking, have they as drivers done anything to communicate to them that this is the situation on the ground? Because you are the people sitting in the cars and you are driving.
Yeah.
You understand? So if someone is just taking almost 40% of your earnings without giving you any viable explanation, then you should be able to ask them. You say, oh, they have asked, but they said that's how it's supposed to be. And I said, okay, now if they said that's how it's supposed to be, you guys now know the terms of it.
Yeah,
you know the terms of it. We are using the app. We are consumers of the app, and if the app is telling us that our security is very important to them, and then they want all trips to be online, and then I come to you and then you are telling me that you already spoke to the company. The company said they can't bring out their rates. Then it means you shouldn't be riding.
So you shouldn't be riding because that is the company's terms.
Exactly.
So if you can't apply with the terms, just don't do it.
Because sometimes it's late. It's 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
We are taking it.
I take both because I feel safe. Because both makes me feel safe, or Uber makes me feel safe. Because I know that the trip is recorded. I can share the trip to any of my people. But if the trip is online, how am I sharing it to you? How am I sharing it to my parents? How am I knowing?
And even as people, like we can testify to the number of people who have had complaints of taking boats, yangos, late midnight and having problems.
Issues happen.
If it's
things happen. You understand? This is what I'm saying, that this is like an official request. I don't know if we can actually reach out to you. We will make plans to reach out to you professionally, maybe through your Instagram, through emails. But we want to know the actual details because of all the drivers that we have spoken to, I've spoken to about 3 or 4 drivers. I don't know how many you have spoken to. But they all say the rates are crazy. And then the company is ripping them off.
Exactly. Let's say the rates are crazy as they are saying, right? I have this amount. There was taxes before we started seeing Yango boats.
Exactly.
So you went in, and besides, before someone goes into Yango, meaning the person heard something from somebody, or maybe the friend was gaining and he thought that was how it is, and you went inside, fine. So you went inside, knew this is how I can do it. Bro, just break out a taxi.
Pull back.
Just pull back. Besides, because we can also have both drivers who will be saying that, Charlie, it's good for them, they are gaining.
Yeah.
Because last time when we were coming back to Legon, the driver also was in a very good prices on the man be good a day or gain into a very good boat.
Very good. Very good.
You
see, watching it, they will always find excuse for you. But then they say, yeah. Maybe what I can now first over painting tax, we paint the yellow ready enough for hona. So right now my new ABA LED light no. Now they have glass inside.
But me crowd taxi app go ride.
So
but me taxi app go ride into Kwano restaurant.
You people like
I don't know.
Now if I take Yango Uber, always be I'm waiting till like Obe can't be if I take 10 rice a day. Only be a 2-3 pen or more money. Others will complain.
Me, I only have a problem with the long distance trips that I go. If it's short,
they normally don't go.
If it's short, they won't complain. Yeah. But if it's long or it's above 100.
I think the last guy I talked to, he was like the short trips really give them money more than the long trips.
So this, in a way, too, I think it drives back down to our just. Be a black man, black sense now, just like that. Because you are riding with the app. The app now, some parts will benefit you, some parts will work with him to web. And you won't get excess profits. There's other parts be I say, oh come on, bro.
And I think the app even works better because when there's traffic on the road, it increases.
Yeah.
So meaning they are thinking of your fuel and everything.
Last time, I took boats from Pokwasi to Achimota, New Joko Hotel. Hey, we dey go away on Kwano Moye. No moon I think there's something that's happened on the road. Anna, it's also toy. So yeah, you could say we have to come back before mobile and so you could do we so that day the traffic moods, Charlie. May corner boat now me was supposed to be 90 something cedis. Do you know I paid 250 cedis when I reached? Driver, no serious. Hey,
that was like 2 months ago. I remember.
Yeah, that
was like
easy. I say, hey, oh, seriously.
So I think that
at that point, I want to make my complaint. He said, I'm not possible to do.
Nah,
we see the app. We see the price the apps give us.
That's what before you order.
So what is that, bro? Same thing that you see now. I was saying, what? You're not giving your money.
Yeah, I can see you people have no problem.
Charlie, I think it's Ghana. There's one thing we need to introduce here: citizens, consumers, to start suing companies.
Yeah.
Let me bring you to another transportation system that is very poor. VIP.
I knew you would say that.
Oh, for them, I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. So like VIP, I use their buses to buy traveler. I use them, but bro, the only reason I mostly use VIP instead of STC is because STC slows and I have more time.
Yeah,
it's a mistake. I'm supposed to fly there and one or
STC is slow, but their service is most of the time.
When I am going for STC, I'm 100% assured if my phone is going off or my gadget is going off, I can charge it.
No. I said it's only VIP. VIP is the only VIP that will treat you like regular tickets. VIP, how can you take VIP? VIP,
boss, my nigga,
no, like it's crazy.
Boy,
maybe change it to a
normal guest, regular.
Or change it to
when I can't know yellow.
Because we know that
VIP the metro bar is no different.
You can't go VIP for station now. The workers there how Messia Yom Watchero.
As if
and then mostly you see as I make us a Ghana and no, we have the problem with the higher ups and then the people like the under people because
I
mean said you are the phobia we near 12
you can't blame one party.
That's what I'm saying because you the people you should talk
effects at both of the sides.
You may say I want to take me confer VIP BM right I mean a bus I meet my charge me for I mean a bus should it be like this but my bus all 2012 bus all day when a new about me a new bus Marco Polo so bokona USB
12 film
obeka tire will say passengers hard you on one say no. Why do we have maintenance
culture here?
It's kind of moji de biano. She said, I don't. Is it like we are in the north? And I say, probably you will sometime be say you repair it. You are making money.
It's normal.
The person that is telling you that passengers have, you know, the Bob shoe fear.
You know they don't. Meba. This I need to understand. Bus. You see they have this top shelf before them.
Yeah.
What is it used for?
I thought for placing your loads.
Your bag.
Those luggages and heavy. When they say VIP bus on baby. Omo try say no luggages.
Omo person with the best chance, your normal luggages there. So why will you charge me the transport, then charge me for the luggages too?
If they say what me you transport me next can you luggages na ba ku besi na ba ku. Nothing that makes sense.
I don't know.
If listen, if somewhere in a buy be a space. Maybe I cobro so me bro so we are because flies crash you have some
we weigh you
free range be a bit me for on a bro so you pay for it. Me so pa ko ba ko say omo be juice.
I say if the VIP station now go. I went to VIP station once and then I was taking a goat from my dad's place to this place. When they charge my dad and he asked for the price, you're like send a job on chino, sorry, a GDP. Send a GDP on sorry, a job on chino. Now, take it about what now I live in.
As I was talking to my boy,
I say, all to me, Nadia. All to me. Toss it, and money pound, toss it, my point. It is a bit the same browser point. I just want to punch the seat.
It's like a moja for this kind of chassis.
Exactly. I don't know. We have a big problem in this country with parcel delivery.
It's very bad.
I think VIP is supposed to like be good, but their parcel delivery service is I don't know whether I should say they completely fail with it or
VIP is not only the parcel. The service.
Everything
Now, do you
that
know,
comes
say,
with VIP.
first of all, last time I took this bus, mama provide a car, no, me not put be and charging me phone. Charlie, me bomb mu so could be me was no money mate, me could be mate. I told it about charging me phone, mommy. Or Timothy, me car mate, no.
and from me to a conductor.
Like, bro.
VIP there, VIP there.
And I never wait my for be o mate you but obu o no dwan o timu. That man mu drivers need to go. Some drivers sometimes you talk to them they are very friendly. But also how be like bro
Anytime you want to ask for VIP, first thing I'll check is phone ayema, olapi ayema.
You have to check all these things.
Bro, and then also top power bank VIP station where sharp.
And that's a be charge and some for bus and that's why
Like almost services there.
And then the parcel delivery something not only VIP, almost all the transportations in Ghana.
Bro,
we have a problem.
Somebody go fit charge you. May send the phone.
Send the phone from Kumasi to
It's come out of jail no. A time nipa na somebody me nipa no. Now say you want tell me say I don't know some but nipa na. It's a
You tell us a phone here.
phone say ya. Nipa na so you like betua say. Me de me be go school me say me be twa ticket am ba go school. And then can on what you be 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ni who say nipa na ira. Ube. Now what me phone 1 point me send it iPhone 13 Pro Max. What am I 15 Pro Max? What's 1.5? Next our phone here, 1.5 phone here. I didn't bit my toy.
How's the 1.5? The last time I was going to send
my
iPhone 13.
Me the phone here, you know, maintain 20 phone here. Better time
me but phone here. That 1.5 now, what Jimmy know? What can you do? Now iPhone 15 Pro Max say
15.
15 quad was remember 13. Remember 12. 12 now 4,000 plus. It must send the iPhone 12 4,000 plus. Now say what 1.5.
Say ra.
Say ra. They say phone here 1.5. Me tifri 4,000. Then be.
Obeto kiss.
No, like it makes no sense.
The company bears
Oh,
the cost.
God.
And do you know the funny thing?
No, relax. Me about they bear the cost. Say they will buy it for your words. Oh really?
Yeah.
They're supposed to buy for you. Some may send them out here.
Assurance.
That's the assurance. They're
That's the
supposed
assurance.
Okay.
But the prices are too exorbitant. It's sooner or later a better service is going to spring up.
Now,
to. Oh, you see. That's the problem I used to say. VIP is all our old people. They are the leaders. You're penny for. So look at your penny for. Even in a bigger view, look at Ghana. You understand? So if your penny for takes of things, look at how they do it. But how can you see I am uncle?
Nah.
So either make them we will introduce you something.
Oh, definitely.
You understand?
Definitely.
And then we will make them learn. That's how it is.
Definitely.
That is how it is. So how am I the competition? Could you believe when they introduced the e-tickets in VIP? That day, some traffic be a born power and me bookie be online. It's in a line in man at time this one. I'm not sure so me bookie I think 2. And they are like, you have to be there 1:30 or something. But I was already there. 1:30, two na crowd boy.
That's still.
Na I feel no, I'm compared. Then be asking me a question. I say, "Mom, I'm booking online." I feel no, I feel kind of say be pay bus am I online, bro. Online. There no the system. Na they didn't even test the services or whatever it is. It just make the man call the guy who is in charge of the. Call him say, I see them who na. I say I don't deals with good. I say program deals with time. I try say 2. You should check him by 1:30 them.
Yeah.
Almost check here in around 2 something. So now they couldn't check us in because a pound.
I don't know pound.
So they have to start writing them in books. Delay us.
Ah, good.
So we a booking for 2 no. We took the bus around 3 4. So you see the service we are talking about. We the people should start talking. Also, a team started voicing out about some things. You understand? Me in fact, 2M Express. I don't deal with them. But what I've experienced, what I'm talking about. STC is also good with their customer treatment. Drivers in about one that general casa vibe and all that.
Me for now, they are the top for me. STC.
Yeah, STC. I think they are really good because I didn't say. it makes me choose sometimes VIP over them is the time.
The time.
I'm winning about trade though, but I mean, they are not rush hour and so sometimes you have to be somewhere, you know, that's totally, yeah. Tibu or Tibi, I mean, this can be for flight, yeah. Say, Miss Kenya, for flight ticket. Yeah, 1.2, 1.2. It's either, yeah, 5 and it's 2 MS per so much, and I'm going to say I'm trial. So, like, Charlie, as a matter of fact,
you know the GPRT you call them for they have been arranged. I saw the news article last time.
Yeah,
they had a problem. But well, let's go. I mean, I think everybody needs to give a final words and then we see.
Yeah, so as I'm saying, both Uber, Yango, these companies, VIP. First of all, I want the Uber, Bolt, Yango people to just address this issue we are talking about. It's really serious. It's really, really serious. Our people are going through a lot. That we need to talk about. And then VIP, heads of VIP, a pomo any deal council, a pomo chow. Monshe no makaka. Yeah, mamma, no money, share, DB, I'm with me, on my home. By na my foyer by day. At least, we've seen how good living means. We've seen how proper services are like. So give us that, because we pay for them.
Tro-tros.
You understand? Yeah, so Charlie, you got something else to say? Talk, let's go.
Me, I only have a few words to say, and I'm speaking directly to everyone. In this country, if you are not careful, the only service that you go and it will work is church service. I've said this before, and I'm saying
church service is going to work.
If you don't improve,
if
you don't improve, the only service that will work in this country will be church service.
Okay.
So I think you have to do your minimal. The best you can do to make sure that things are done the right way. Do it. Let them say you don't respect. Do it. Call them out. Because it is us now. If we don't take care, just service when they be age, man. Thank you very much. And then
me, I would like to talk to the people because if if the first boat driver set off trip and away anti-assay, we can away anti-assay, it wouldn't have been a normal thing. Meaning the people also going for it.
Yeah.
So we as people should be checking them. And yes, what kind of now so you should be checking if there's problems there. You talk to them like on person way they will stop.
Yeah,
so
we talked about fear. You people should kill the fear. Catch Romo. Yo, please, I can't go off. My safety is important to me.
It's very important.
Why you both or say or call better now? Please, this is what the app is saying. So or cancel now. Report it. Or cancel now. Report the driver.
Hey, you bought too
okay.
Much. You close.
Oh yeah, you know that makes sense. So Charlie, so thank you all for joining us today. If you are new to Banku Boys, don't forget to subscribe and keep us on post notification. We have got more interesting and hot topics to discuss with you. Join us every day.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah. So that was it for today. We out.